I bet you didn't know that Yashua, a man from Galilee, would become known worldwide as Jesus Christ. In the heart of Galilee centuries ago, a man named Yashua walked the earth. His name, in the language of his people, Hebrew, was deeply meaningful. Yashua or Yeshua signified Yahweh is salvation. It was a common name rooted in Jewish tradition. This man, Yeshua, would later be known worldwide by a different name. His teachings would spread far beyond the borders of his homeland. But his story begins with the name given to him, a name echoing the hopes and beliefs of his time. Yeshua lived in a turbulent period of history. Judea was under Roman rule, and religious and cultural identities were frequently clashing. His teachings, centered on love, compassion, and the coming kingdom of God, resonated deeply with many. His followers, drawn to his message and his charisma, began to spread his words. Little did they know how far these teachings and the name of their teacher would travel. As Yeshua's teachings spread beyond Judea, they encountered a new language, Greek. Greek was the common tongue of scholarship and trade throughout the Roman Empire. To make his message accessible, the name Yashua underwent a transformation. The Hebrew name, with its sounds and nuances, was adapted into Greek. The Greek language lacked a direct equivalent for the Hebrew sound she. The closest approximation became S. Thus, Yeshua became Jesus. This shift from Yashua to Jesus marked a pivotal step in the globalization of his message. It allowed his story to be shared with a wider audience, transcending linguistic and cultural boundaries. The name Jesus, while different in sound and spelling, still carried the essence of the original Hebrew. It became a bridge connecting Jewish tradition with the wider Greco-Roman world. As centuries passed, the Roman Empire embraced Christianity. Latin, the language of Rome, became central to the burgeoning religion. The Greek Jesus was then Latinized, becoming Jesus. This shift from Greek to Latin further solidified the name's place in Western civilization. Latin emerged as the language of scholarship, liturgy, and religious texts. The Latin Bible, known as the Vulgate, became the standard text for centuries. The name Jesus, enshrined in its pages, resonated throughout the medieval world. The story of Jesus, his life, teachings, and sacrifice, became woven into the fabric of European culture. Art, music, literature, and daily life all bore the imprint of this name. Section 4. Across the English Channel, Jesus becomes a household name. With the rise of the British Empire, the English language began its ascent to global prominence. The name Jesus, carried across the English Channel, underwent another subtle shift, becoming Jesus. This adaptation retained the Latin spelling but adjusted the pronunciation to align with English phonetics. The name Jesus entered the English lexicon, appearing in the first English translations of the Bible. From this point onward, the name Jesus became inseparable from Christianity in the English-speaking world. It echoed in churches and homes, in hymns and prayers. It appeared in countless works of art, literature, and music, shaping the religious landscape of the English-speaking world. The name Jesus became a symbol of faith, hope, and redemption for millions. Section 5. A name's journey through time, cultural and linguistic impacts. The journey from Yeshua to Jesus is a testament to the dynamism of language and the evolution of names across cultures. Each iteration of the name carries within it layers of history, reflecting the languages and cultural exchanges of its time. The changes highlight the fluidity of language and the ways in which names adapt to new linguistic environments. The evolution of the name also underscores the universal appeal of the message. Despite the linguistic shifts, the core story remained unchanged. The name, in its various forms, became a vessel carrying a message of hope, love, and redemption across continents and centuries. It serves as a reminder that names, while powerful, are ultimately vessels for the stories, beliefs, and values they represent. Section 6. The enduring legacy, Yashua, Jesus, and the power of names. Today, the name Jesus is one of the most recognized names worldwide. It transcends religious boundaries, holding cultural significance even for those who do not identify as Christian. The journey of this name, from its humble beginnings in ancient Judea to its global recognition, is a testament to the enduring power of stories and the ways in which names can evolve while preserving their essence. The story of Yashua, the man from Galilee, reminds us that names are more than just labels. They carry within them history, culture, and meaning. And sometimes, as in the case of Yashua, they have the power to transcend time, language, and culture, carrying a message of hope and redemption to every corner of the globe. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for future content.